You are not getting what you want in life because you are living in fear. And in the next 60 seconds, I'm gonna show you exactly how to break that cycle. I've been living in fear. I did something that I said I would never do again. Why? Because of fear. And right now, I'm about to spend $100,000 to prove to myself that I can break that cycle. What's up, dude? Hey, how you doing, Damon?
Welcome to Dilemma.
Nice to finally meet you.
You as well, too.
You have no clue what I'm doing right now, and it's actually crazy because I said I would never do this again.
Wow.
And the reason why I said that is because of fear. I think a lot of people are scared of what obviously dangers lie, and sometimes you just have to live your life.
Absolutely.
Because at the end of the day, I've actually never had as much fun other than in a car than on a motorcycle. And so today, you guys, we're taking delivery of my brand new motorcycle. So Tim, you aren't the only one, you son of a bitch. Got a bike?
Yeah, I did.
And you gonna take your bike back and get the better one, or what are you doing?
No, what? I can't take it back.
You said,
I can't take it back.
You don't even have the title yet. The title doesn't even exist.
Well, it does exist. It's coming.
You buy a stolen bike, Tim?
No.
He's got a bike and he's gonna ride it as much as he drives his RX-7.
No, I'll actually ride it.
Come here, I'm trying to save you. God, you always gotta take care of these kids. All right, come on, Aaron. All right, show me the goods. I bought a motorcycle. What type of motorcycle? There's lots of motorcycles. I bought another sport bike. I've always been a big fan of sport bikes. My last bike that I had was over 20 years ago, and it was a Ducati, one of my dream bikes. I always wanted to buy one. I bought a 1198. That tells you just how long ago I bought a bike. I bought it brand new in a crate. They delivered it to me. And this time, being that I didn't have to finance the bike, I do have some savings for things like living my life and getting things that I've always wanted. I went all in and I bought the Ducati Superleggera. Literally the bike of bikes when it comes to sport bikes. Everybody knows that this is the world's only homologated full carbon chassis sport bike. Carbon fiber frame, carbon fiber swing arm, and full carbon fiber wheels. It produces over 200 horsepower and it's got something like a 1.5 horsepower to kilo weight ratio. It's insane. When I looked online, I only found 3 in all of North America. There were 0 in Canada because this bike's actually a 2020 model. So this bike was produced 500 numbered. Each one, as you can see right here, tells you exactly what number we got. So it's kind of cool. We got a double digit versus a triple digit. This is not in the hundreds. This one is what, 96 of 500. I'm actually pumped. A little nervous. As much as I've forced myself to overcome my fear and buy the bike, there's one more thing I need to do in order to overcome the fear, and that's actually get on the bike and ride it. It's been a minute. The last time I rode a motorcycle was with my dad on a dream father and son road trip that we'd always wanted to do together. And my dad and I flew into Las Vegas and rode motorcycles through the desert, through the mountains on a 6-day adventure. It's honestly some of the best memories I've ever created with my dad. Getting back on the bike, or the horse as you would say, feels right now. My dad, unfortunately, is never gonna ride again, just doesn't have the motor skills anymore. In the meantime, here's my bike. You guys are gonna deliver this? Yes. Because we definitely aren't gonna fit it in the van.
Roll in the van, strap it.
What's that?
What's all this over here, by the way? This is crazy looking. It's like an F1 car on a bike.
Downforce, yeah. So if you look from the front, big carbon diplanes. So yeah, this is gonna create a whole bunch of downforce. I think what I was reading online, there's 50 kg of downforce at about 150 miles an hour.
So for people that don't get the bike game, how would this compare to like that Ducati right there?
So this is obviously lighter, more power, and then they just changed the components on the bike. So there's a lot of little upgrades. For example, like on this bike, literally every nut and bolt is titanium. They take it the full distance. Where that bike won't have carbon fiber wheels, it won't have a carbon fiber frame or any of that stuff. So this is the V4. This also gonna have a different engine.
Oh, got it.
The actual engine in this and in that.
It looks way different. Right away, just looking at it, like just obviously the diplanes and the canards.
Yeah.
The wheels.
No diplanes.
That thing looks crazy.
So there's the Panigale V4, then there's a V4S, and as you go up in these models, they get crazier. V4S, and there's a V4R. The R is where you actually start to get the crazier motor. Past the R, you get into a bunch of models. There's the SP, and then there's obviously the Superleggera.
So is that as high as it goes?
For a street legal bike, yes.
Correct. Really?
You can buy race bikes.
Is that the highest it goes for street legal bikes?
That's the highest.
That is like the bike.
That is the closest bike you can get to a real super bike.
Wow.
Yeah.
Congrats.
Yeah, so
that's crazy. Is there a bike that I could buy that's for me that has no experience? Like a 50? No.
This screams you, Dave, right here. This screams safety. It screams comfort, luxury.
It even has ABS.
Do you finance these things? Perfect. Yeah, I'm interested.
Or if this is a little intimidating, we have the perfect bike for you right here. Now, I'm not sure what you're into, but we can do pink or we can do orange.
Pink.
What do you want to do?
Pink.
Right, get on there. Get on there.
This is a 50cc?
Yes, it is.
So with the purchase of the Ducati, can we just throw one of these in or what?
Tempting. It's very tempting, guys.
You want to get a bike today?
Yes.
This would be the second most random thing we've ever done if Dave got a bike.
110 automatic.
He could still hurt himself on
He
this.
could
Tim.
definitely hurt
Okay?
himself.
You could definitely hurt yourself on this.
I'll get full racing leathers on here.
Yes. Do you guys sell leathers and everything?
Yes.
Outfit you? Get you the race
I can
helmet?
drop a knee on this, right?
Dude, you get so low, you get the elbow. Get the elbow pad scrapes.
There's no windshield though.
It doesn't go fast enough. What do you think, Tim? Let him in on the gang?
I guess.
Nice to meet you.
Great
Thanks
to
for
meet you,
watching
man.
the channel.
No,
I appreciate
absolutely,
you.
man. I'm a big fan.
Hey,
Yeah.
what the hell is Evan doing now?
I don't know. I think he's gonna make a bad purchase.
So this is what happens. You come in here, you see the toys,
I don't have this.
and all of a sudden you sit on it and you make those purchases quick. You don't have what?
I don't have this thingy. You have one.
Yep. You want one?
No.
We can get you one.
No, it's okay.
First of all, you know what you need? A motorcycle.
I have one.
Yeah. That's what you keep saying. You know, it would make no sense if we looked over and he wasn't actually sitting on a motorcycle, but he was sitting on a Sea-Doo or something.
He was kind of in this area.
He was in this area. Where'd these guys go? We lost them. Hello?
Right here.
You're spending money?
Oh, he's on.
That's a last thing.
Oh wait, no. That's.
You know, this would be good for Dave. Oh, more toys. Are we doing this today? Are we doing the toy thing? You want one of these? We could jump this. Can you jump these? That looks pretty freaking beefy. Holy crap. This thing's only 39 grand? Holy crap, this thing's huge. You want to get one of these?
I actually had a Razor 800 for about 2 months once, and it was really fun. But the new ones are way cooler.
What if we got one of these? You can get these with 4 seats. You want to get a 4-seater?
I think the 2-seaters are more fun. You would enjoy it. You would enjoy it
Why?
more.
Why are they more fun?
Because they wheelie.
This thing will wheelie?
Dude, we could go to Marketplace and buy some stripped down ones and soup them up and have challenges to jump over the building.
I'm down. This would be actually pretty fun to have a couple of these and do some really dumb things. I'm really pumped though to get my motorcycle, which is why I came here. I can't get in this thing. They parked the land yacht here too close. So really crazy. Dave and I were driving to go to the shop today and we were talking about actually the Caravan GT, and the Caravan GT has the airbags in it. And unfortunately, there's always like one corner of the suspension that's messed up. So Dave and I were contemplating taking the air ride out if it can't work properly, because we want to actually drive the van and either putting regular suspension in, or Dave says, what about hydraulics? And I said, I don't know, man. I had hydraulics when I was younger in my lowrider mini truck. And I said, hey, I got a photo of it. You want to see it? So we were just driving down the freeway. I'm going through my photos, and on my way to try to find this photo of my truck, I came across the old photo of me on my last motorcycle, which was an 1198 Ducati. And just a few photos past it, guess what there was? A photo of this exact motorcycle from 5 years ago on June 25th in 2020. I saved this from the press photos of them launching this bike. I wanted to have the photo because I thought if I was to ever get a motorcycle again one day, which I probably thought I never would, it would have to be this bike. And I forgot that this photo was ever living in my phone. And I mass delete stuff all the time, and somehow it survived the test of time. And this is proof that law of attraction, or if you put it out there, have a vision board, things that you dream of having one day, you will attract the energy and things that you need to one day make it reality. This is all about overcoming fear and also making your dreams a reality. And today, taking delivery of my Ducati Superleggera, it truly is making my dream come true, especially from a photo in my phone from 5 years ago.
What's this?
It's a model of the bike.
All right, how much you want for that?
100,000.
That's really cool. Thanks, man. That's for me. Because Damon got the bike.
This is for him.
Oh, I gotcha.
That's pretty neat. That's cool. I go get a helmet and some leathers today. I think nothing against your store, but I'm gonna go to the actual Ducati store.
That's the
Red
way to do it.
leather.
That's the only way to do it.
Paint it on. Paint
I
it
always
on.
remember Ken Block had a funny saying actually, and Ken got it from his dad. And he tells a story of when he was a kid and he wanted to ride dirt bikes and all that, and he had to save up money to get his own gear, and he was trying to buy this nice bike and he was gonna budget out and buy like a cheaper helmet. And his dad looked at him and went, buy a $10 helmet if you have a $10 brain. Look at this. Spend 100 G's on a motorcycle, they give you some water.
Where's the water?
Right here.
Is it branded?
We got cold and
That's not Italian water. That's not from Italy.
Hey, you should have Italian water.
Yeah,
Here
Get one too,
you
man.
go, buddy. Make this thing official
This is where you guys make your profit. Key fob warranty, tire warranty, extended warranty, gap insurance.
Key fob warranty for a motorcycle?
You can do
That
the
would
key
actually be
fob.
funny. The paint protection.
Paint protection.
Get the wheel protection.
This is where it happens. Damon, you stay strong, buddy. I'm gonna sit here and watch.
Super cool. Are you the business manager?
Oh.
You make the real money.
This is where profit happens.
Well, it's done, aren't we? We're on the home
We are
stretch.
done. We are absolutely
Now,
done.
here's a question for you. Should our friend get rid of the bike he just bought and go back
haven't
and
rode
get
it.
He hasn't bought the bike yet.
instead of getting the R, let's go get you the other Superleggera up in LA.
Yes. No.
Hey?
Yes!
Let's go get it.
Trade in your RX-70, don't try.
And you know what you do? You finance it and you get the gap insurance, right?
insurance.
Gap
insurance. Trade in a car and another bike.
See, you don't even drive the car. He has a paid off, mint condition FDR7 left-hand drive. He even knew. Yo, you seen the chick? Yeah. Worth 55. You could sell it for more. 60 grand. Think about it.
Don't look at him!
Yeah, don't look at it.
He's not gonna save you.
He's irresponsible too.
Very.
We're gonna need, I imagine, to get the bike wherever it's going.
Canada.
right.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put snow tires on that thing.
I don't know if we want to do this deal anymore.
Mission Impossible.
Are you still into this? You want to back out? No phone calls!
The level of, have you ever had this level of harassment? Only when you're at home with your wife.
That's right.
Oh, it's real. It's real. And even got the money back. At first, I was gonna buy it here and register it to the California company. And then I found out I can't. You know why? Because I don't have a California license and I'm not a resident. So we did have to import it into the Canadian company.